Hey guys, so I'm gonna do sort of like an update video on like where Matt and I are in our lives, and I think I'm gonna cover like my thoughts on Hurricane Sandy. That just it came through, and it's been about 2 weeks, I want to say, since it happened. But I'm going to get into that later. But first, where Matt and I are at in our lives. Well, as you know, we stopped making videos for a while, and I threw up a video back in June when I met CM Punk, which, best day ever, I have to say. I I know that video was more of like CM Punk talking, and I wanted to film a whole lot more that day, and I wish Matt had gone with me, but he couldn't get off work, and he it was what it was. But I wanted to film so much more that day, but I was just so excited, and there was really, realistically, that day it was all standing in line because Wizard World sold over, I believe, 300 of the CM Punk VIP packages. Excuse me. So basically, it's like 300 of us standing in line and then some to meet him and take pictures with him and, get his autograph. And then we went to the Q&A session, which is what I basically was all the video was about. But I threw up that video, and then you guys are happy that you saw some things from us. And then Matt and I talked about it and was like, we have this downtime now because it's winter. We should start filming again. And I was all for it. And I don't know what happened, but it hasn't happened yet. So I just want to throw up this video as sort of like an update as to like where we are in life or whatever. Background's different because I am in the upstairs kitchen. As you know, we lived in the basement. But sadly, I don't even know if he wants me to say this, but he can yell at me later for it. But sadly, his father passed away 3 months ago, and while we were on vacation. So there's been a lot of struggles there, and family issues and stuff like that, which I'm not going to get into because it's not my place to get into it. And honestly, I don't really want to share that. But I am in the new kitchen, and we are slowly moving upstairs into the house. And I'm sorry, like, I had so much to say, and then, like, I don't know, as soon as I, like, turn on the camera, or I'm filming on my MacBook right now, everything just, like, leaves my head. I don't know what it is, but that, like, so in the process of thinking of starting up videos again for you guys, and life happening, and, because of the hurricane, I am kind of out of work, but not, like, my store was located on Long Beach Island, and my island it got hit by the hurricane, and because of that, all 20 of my employees, including I, had to be relocated. So basically, I travel an hour out of my way now every day to go to work down in Tuckerton, New Jersey, where I grew up. But so, like, between that and dealing with family issues, and sadly, my father has been diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer, and he's going through treatment and everything, and, I'm very optimistic and, thinking the best about it, and he's being really great and is being a trooper through it all, and, dealing with that and life and, work and, like, day-to-day things, it's been hard to actually whip out a camera and film because during the hurricane, we were without power for 10 days. So really, there wouldn't have been anything to film there, and there would have been no way for us to upload videos. But But on a brighter side of things, excuse me, sorry, I've been drinking coffee, and it's this really huge cup, and I'm kind of wired right now, so like my thoughts are scattered, and I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just being scatterbrained right now, and I wanted to film this update video for you guys. I really did, because I feel you should know where Matt and I have been in life and stuff. But you know, life happens, and as much as we enjoy, we did enjoy YouTube a lot, and I've been making. I don't know if any of you guys check out my makeup channel, but you know, I've been putting up some videos on there, and I think it's a little easier for me to film, say, like my makeup things, because like I can film it, edit it, and then put it up whenever, and then you guys aren't sitting there being like, well, where is she? You know, where's her video? She usually uploads it at this time of the day, and you know, and I love that, and I love you guys, and I don't know, like, I'm just so scatterbrained right now, and yeah, I've only been talking for like 6.5 minutes, and I don't know. You guys are great, and I check the channel often, just to see, like, you know, if you guys have left us any comments or anything new on our videos and stuff like that, and I should check the P.O. Box. Our P.O. Box is still up and functioning. If you guys want to send us anything, I'll link the P.O. Box in the down bar below. And yeah, like Christmas is coming. We should do like some kind of like Christmas thing for you guys, like a card swap or something. I don't know. But if you want to send us any Christmas cards or anything like that, you know, just send them to the P.O. Box. And like I said, I will link it down below. And on my channel, I am doing a makeup swap with this nice girl from Canada. So if you guys are interested in doing those type of things, let me know too, because I've been having fun with this, and I've always wanted to do a makeup swap, but I never really found like someone to do one with. But then this girl contacted me and was like, hey, you want to do one? I was like, yeah, definitely. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know how people sit here and talk to you guys. Like, just, I feel like I'm just rambling. I don't know, but, so anyway, this is, you know, my new kitchen and life, and, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. There was so much I wanted to tell you guys. I don't know. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to go, and I will throw this video up and see what happens. Like I said, we love you guys, and we had a lot of fun making YouTube videos. I don't know if... I'm not going to promise that we'll be back. I'm not going to promise that we're going to make a video tomorrow. I'm not going to promise you things that, you know, we may not come through on. So if you see a video from us every now and then, great. If not, then, you know, check out all our other videos and head on over to my makeup channel, because that was my project, and I think I'm going to keep going with my project. But, yeah. So, like I said, I was going to talk about the hurricane. It was devastating, and from what I hear, New Jersey itself hasn't seen like an actual hurricane in like 60 years or something like that. You know, they're more prominent down south, like in the Florida region, than as up here. Like, we usually just get tropical storms and stuff like that, and that's, you know, crazy in itself, but we know how to deal with that. But from what I heard, Hurricane Sandy is now becoming the second biggest hurricane to come through since with Hurricane Katrina being number 1, and I remember that being very devastating to the state of Louisiana. Sandy basically took our beaches. Like, Seaside is destroyed. The boardwalk is in the water. The rides I saw pictures, and the the roller coaster that they had is literally like still in the ocean. Seaside destroyed. My island that I work on, the north end where the Barnegat Lighthouse is, they got hit pretty badly. My store itself that I work in got a foot of water in the building, and we never flood. As of yesterday, I heard that my store had started to be gutted from the damage. So I don't know when I'll be back there. I don't know how summer is going to look, or like the summer season is going to be. But you know, Jersey can rebuild. We are, as they say, Jersey strong. But I think Jersey in itself is a pretty strong state. And there are times where I say I hate Jersey and I don't want to live here anymore. But honestly, I'm a Jersey girl. Like, this is where I grew up, and this is home. And for a hurricane to come through and basically destroy it, it's devastating. Like, it really is. Now, I know I rambled a lot, but, this is basically kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Because, like, I don't know where in the world you guys are. I don't know if you live in Jersey or if you live in New York or, anywhere else that the hurricane hit. But I know for me, like, I feel guilty because my last day at work, I had told my customers that it was going to be fine and that they were going to be okay and it wasn't going to be as bad as they said. And then the hurricane hit and, like, destroyed everything. And I kind of feel guilty about telling my customers that it was going to be okay and that it wasn't going to be as bad as they said. And I don't know, I feel like the first day I'm back, they're going to be like, well, you said this. And I'll be like, I know I said that, and I feel really bad, and I'm sorry about it. But I don't know. My customers hold a soft spot in my heart. I know them basically. If I don't know you by name, I know you by face. And I know that you shop in my store year-round. But I know a few people, too, that lost their homes, and I feel horrible, that I'm sitting here in my kitchen on my laptop, drinking coffee, and there are people out there who can't do that anymore. And watching all the coverage on TV and seeing in the papers and hearing about it on Facebook or the internet or wherever it was very devastating. But please, I'm not asking for sympathy or donations or anything like that, but if you feel that you want to contribute in some kind of way, I know it's all over Facebook and stuff like that, and I know there are a lot of displaced families and stuff, but, if you want to, go donate to your local Red Cross, or, go online and find the Red Cross, or some kind of organization that's, associated with Hurricane Sandy. I know on December 2nd, Matt and I are going to our local tattoo artist, because his shop is hosting $100 tattoos from a sheet of flash that I guess they drew up. And I don't know if Matt and we were going to get tattooed before we found out that it was off a sheet of flash. But we're still going to go, and, who knows, we may walk out with tattoos. But there's going to be 10 artists, and all the proceeds go to various charities that pinpoint or that are working with Hurricane Sandy and the relief and all that stuff. And Taking Back Sunday, actually, on November 25th, I think it is. Let me see here. Where's my calendar? Yes, November 25th. It's a Sunday. Taking Back Sunday is holding a concert in my hometown. Well, it's not my hometown, but in the town I live in. And they are holding a concert. And I think half the proceeds to that concert from my show date are going towards Sandy relief. But I know that the show that they're holding in, I think, Long Island or Staten Island or something like that, 100% of those proceeds go towards Hurricane Sandy because they are from New York. But I think that's great, you know, and I've seen pictures of Vinny from Jersey Shore on Seaside helping to, you know, remove rubble and rebuild. And honestly, I think those Jersey Shore guys should do that. You know, they made Seaside famous, basically. Like, Seaside was always a great summer hangout, but, you know, since MTV came in and took over our shore, basically, you know, they should come and help. And I heard that, I think DJ Pauly D is donating like $10,000, something outrageous like that, to the relief. But anyway, I'm done talking my, you know, my mouth off at you guys, or talking your ear off, or whatever that saying is. But here's our update. We love you guys. I hope to put up something soon for you guys. I really do. But you know, until then, stay well. You know, we love you guys, and we enjoy making these videos, and who knows, we may be back. We may not be back. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do some holiday special or something. I don't know. But I'm done rambling, so from Matt and me to you, thank you for watching.